What's up, guys? It's your boy TC back with another video. So it's getting towards the business end of the transfer window. Now I don't really know what the hell is going on. What's going on with this £45 million budget that we supposedly had? But this afternoon news have just emerged that Arsenal have had a bid rejected, a huge mammoth bid for the French 20-year-old defender Upamecano, who currently plays for RB Leipzig. So of course this is a player that I wasn't really aware of, but reports came out back in April time suggesting that Arsenal were linked with the player. He was a player that we were certainly interested in. So he is a highly rated youngster within Europe, and of course he has been plying his trade at RB Leipzig since July 2015, where they got him in for about £8.8 million at the time. But since then he has kicked on, he has developed as a player, he's improved his game, and of course as mentioned, he is one of the most highly rated, talented defenders in Europe. So of course it looks like Arsenal are heading towards sort of rebuilding our defence. Of course we know Saliba has come in, yet another highly rated young French defender, who will be coming back to the Arsenal next season after he's completed his season-long loan back at the Saint Etienne in France. So hopefully with this link with Upamecano and Saliba as well, hopefully Saliba can put in a good word for us since they're national compatriots. But that's not the whole point of making this video. So with Upamecano, really, he was shortlisted in 2018 for the Golden Boy Award, which is a prestigious award that's given out across Europe to young footballers that are up and coming within the leagues. And he was shortlisted on that particular list. And essentially, as mentioned again, highly rated youngster across Europe. He will certainly be able to bring something into the team. But at the tender age of 20 years old, I don't think that's the answer that we need. So of course the bid that was rejected is for around 60 million euros, ladies and gentlemen. Where's this money coming from? A complete surprise, of course. But we've been told over the years that Arsenal is cash rich. Of course, I'm assuming now we are seeing that money, some of that money starting to be spent. 60 million euros, of course, yes, it's a lot of money, but we've already gone out and spent some money on a couple of players, Martinelli, Saliba, as well as Pepe, of course, the huge signing. So, of course, when this bid was submitted by Arsenal, RB Leipzig obviously rejected that bid immediately, according to reports. They don't want to know anything about this particular bid. Of course, these teams are clever. They know they can hold out for a little bit more money. Supposedly as well, his contract actually runs out in June 2021. They won't be able to keep hold of him. If he knows that Premier League clubs are interested in his services, he may just sit out the rest of his contract. By this time, he's only going to be 21, and he will get that move that he will possibly be seeking at the time. But he also has an £89 million release clause. So to me, there's a huge problem there. 60 million euros already rejected, which is roughly around £55 million. When are they going to break? When are they going to give in? I reckon roughly around the £70 million mark. But is Arsenal willing to go that far to bring in a 20-year-old? Of course, again, highly rated, talented youngster, big in stature, strong. He kept 5 clean sheets in 15 appearances last season. Of course, he ended up picking up a knee injury before missing the second half of the campaign last season. So, of course, £70 million would be a huge gamble. Again, I've spoke about gambles in the transfer market. Every transfer that you conduct is a gamble. You never know if that player is going to work out for your team. But this youngster looks extremely exciting. He looks extremely good. But as mentioned as well, is that the answer that we need to our defensive problems? I hope he is, and I do hope the club can secure his services. Are there better centre-backs out there for similar amount of money? There's plenty of defenders out there that we could get better performances out of, or someone that can come in and sit in and gel into the team much better than a 20-year-old. But of course, this is just my own personal opinion. Hopefully we can seal this move. We haven't got that much time left within this transfer window, so we will certainly keep you updated in regards to this particular story. It is obviously a developing story. As usual, guys, please do let me know what you think in the comments below. If you're watching this video and you're not subscribed to the channel, please do make sure that you do hit that subscribe button. So once again, guys, it's your boy TC from I'm Gonna Talk TV, and I'm out.